Auckland Airport when food court workers went on strike for better pay and conditions. The workers' union says the mainly Māori and Pacific Island workers are being treated like slaves, as John Stevenson reports.
What do we want? When do we want it? Now!
They've had a gutsful. Food court workers went on strike today, fed up with working conditions their union describes as medieval.
We believe the workers at the Auckland International Airport food court have the worst employment agreement in the country.
And here's why. The workers are given a start time but no finish time. Their employer can send them home even after an hour, if, for example, the airport is fogged in. And even staff who have worked 40 hours a week for several years have no permanent positions and no guaranteed income.
They don't make anything at all. They don't make anything at all. Sorry to say that.
And how much would most of them take home?
Oh, say about 200, 235.
Let's have a little bit of a response to these questions.
Employees have also been forced to work up to 7 hours without a break, and they can be told to work up to 10 days in a row. The workers' employer is a joint venture between the host Marriott Services Corporation and the Auckland International Airport Company. The union says it's outrageous two such profitable companies should be treating employees so badly, especially as the airport company is part-owned by the Auckland and Manukau city councils.
We've been negotiating with this company for 3 years. They have done everything possible to stop concluding a collective employment agreement with us.
So the union opted for a bit of megaphone diplomacy. Many travellers were sympathetic, but the airport company's security men were not impressed.
Don't touch me, sir, it's assault. Do not touch me. This is an absolute national disgrace. The worst employment agreement in New Zealand. If anybody can find a worse one, let us know.
The airport company declined to speak to us. The food court workers say they won't give up until their voice is heard. John Stevenson, 3 News.
All right, and John tells us he's just heard from the employer of the food court workers. They say they're committed to negotiating with the union, but in the meantime, it is business as usual.
Cinemas are urging moviegoers to boycott popcorn until those dishing it out are better paid. Unite Union says cinema supervisors are worse off than supervisors in the fast food industry, and that the best offer cinema attendants have had is discounted ice cream. David Farrier reports.
These cinema workers weren't serving popcorn tonight. They were dishing up a protest because they say the SkyCity cinema chain isn't taking their demands for more pay seriously.
They haven't met our demands for our negotiation. The only thing that they have met is that we get discount off our scooped ice creams. Currently the supervisors and the CAs who work below the supervisors, the gap between the pay is only $1.
As well as getting cast a toot, they're also requesting movie lovers boycott the thing they love most.
What we're encouraging the public to do is basically boycott the candy bar. Don't buy anything from the candy bar. It's not only is it hugely marked up, but it's also a way in which we can take industrial action.
I decided to see if the prices really are that bad. Now, cinemas aren't keen on cameras, something to do with piracy, so I've got this hidden camera to find out how much it is for a medium popcorn and a large Coke. Now, unfortunately, in my excitement, the audio cable became unplugged from my elaborately hidden camera. But I can tell you, after assessing the prices, the best deal was the Coke popcorn combo at $9.50.
People complain about the prices and say that the prices go to us. As the workers, we don't really see much of that price increase.
Now it's up to cinema goers whether or not they show support for these guys or these guys. David Farrier, 3 News.
Airport when food court workers